Okay, gang, so we're still here with Zoe. This is probably 10 minutes later, 15 maybe, um, since the last video that we shot. Um, and what we've done is we've done a couple tweaks. So I just went over with Anri and we kind of were like trying to like brainstorm around it. So we shortened up the leash, went down to about 4 feet on the leash, and then which helped a lot. And then started focusing on getting Anri a little bit more fluid with her motions, but then stopping just a shade earlier to create a signpost for Zoe to come into. As soon as she sees the commitment for Zoe to come to her, stopping and giving her something, and that was actually like starting to work really nice. So let's take a look and see what we get. So shorter leash. There we go. So we've so we've taken away a lot of the feeling that she's got more ability to like flee because of the longer leash. Nice. Great. And Anri's closer to her, so her presence is actually, her voice and everything is closer to Zoe, so I think it helps Zoe kind of tune into it. And then Anri's slowed down just a teeny bit and then is stopping a shade earlier in the sequence, which is giving, at least for Zoe, maybe different for other dogs, but for Zoe is giving her a target to come into and really focus on. Go ahead and give me another couple. Nice. So you see, like, instead of continuing to move back, we might do that tomorrow. We might move back. We might ask for more. But right now we're trying to do baby steps with Zoe. Give her a break. Go, 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 Zoe, go. There we go. So it's kind of cool. Like, check this out. So, like, you see her ears, you see her eyes. She's looking for places to go. So call her in. Nice. Reward. Break. There you go. What I want you guys to see is if we can like actually see the process where she stops trying to get away and just starts to hang out. Nice. There you go. Break. And she's rubbing the muzzle and she did it to me too. It's cool to see how little tweaks can have a huge impact on the way the dog responds. So for some dogs it might have been better to have a little bit more leash and to continue motion, but for Zoe it's working better to have a shorter leash, be closer to her, and stop earlier in the sequence of our motion when she commits. As soon as she turns and looks at you, you stop, boom, stop, almost got her. There we go. And it's not like we're blocking her or cutting her off at the pass. We're actually like giving her something to focus on, which is kind of changing things. So what I want everybody to hopefully see is like Zoe go from like, let me get out of here, let me get out of here, to, nice. There you go. That's a cool moment. So just keep doing your thing, Anri, which is basically like break, walk her around, and the moment you feel her start to like try and pull away, that's when you're on the command. So now what we're doing is working through that flight stuff, and we're fine-tuning it a little bit, so don't fall. Let's see. There we go. So now every time Zoe's trying to take off, she's getting a recall command to come back in. And every time Anri feels that Zoe's disconnecting and trying to make a run for it, even a slow run for it, she calls her back in. You're starting to see things change a little bit right here, which is really cool. More present. Nice. Awesome. Don't fall, lady. I know. So just walk with her, and the moment you feel her, just the sniffing I'm not so freaked out about, but or worried about, there we go. but the walking away is what we're really trying to curb right now. Nice. Improvement. You see the moment where Zoe is like, I'm getting out of here. And then Anri helps her. Nice. I think this is really valuable for you guys to see how this process turns things around for the dog and really starts to reverse the years of patterning of flight from things they're uncomfortable with. Now the leash is loose. She's got the ability to pull and try and get away. For the most part, she's hanging now. She got a little bit out. So Anri's bringing her in. Nice. So keep working that angle right there. I'm directing Anri to keep moving towards the kennel area because I think Zoe really wants to let me get in there. So we're going to keep working that. We did a ton of this with Teddy. Nice. A little bit worried about something she saw there. There we go. With Teddy, we did maybe 1,000,000 repetitions of diving in and out of the crate. Teddy just dove into that crate like nobody's business, and I personally did like 1,000 reps of him in the crate over and over and over and over again until we got through that stuff and did the same kind of work that Anri's doing right now with Zoe out here. Very similar dogs. So Anri's leading her that way, giving her the chance just to try and make a break for it. Now walk this way, Anri. Just walk another like 5 feet on the actual driveway. There you go. Now turn and come back this way. See how she's like more present now? With the leash not even doing anything, just the handler orientation. Nice. It's pretty cool to see. Isn't that cool? It's really cool to see from where we were just like, maybe 20 minutes ago now, 25 minutes ago tops, a dog that was just trying to get away from Anri or anybody, and now like hanging out. It's really, really just like, this is the process, guys. People are wondering how e-collar stuff works like this, and it's fearful dogs, it's messy, and people are going to say her tail's down because of the e-collar and she's freaked out, and that's fine, but we'll see you at the end. We always see you guys with a dog in a better space, so it's cool to show. Nice work, Anri. Go team.